Hey, everybody. I'm running a little late, y'all. Sorry. When y'all come on, say hello. Let me know you're here. I'm going to pull my video up. So, while y'all are coming in, I'm going to pull it up, see if I can find it so I can follow along in the comments. Make sure my sound's off so we're not echoing. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull it up on my phone too to see if I can find it there because on my laptop it's not coming up quick enough for me. Hello, Donna, how are you? I'm trying to pull my video up because trying to read it up there is so far away. Thanks for sprinkling. Why aren't you on your business page, Donna? Go out and come back in on your Cypress Designs. Well, hello, Lisa. How are you? Thanks for feeding Meatloaf. I appreciate it, and so does he. All right, I think I have my video pulled up now. I do. Y'all, I'm running a little bit late because I had to get my coffee. So I wasn't right on time at 8 o'clock. Hello, Tony. How are you? Hello, Catherine. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad y'all are here. Y'all, I'm going to do a quickie tonight because I'm going to do another cutting board, but this is for my kitchen. And I haven't decided which I want to do. So y'all need to help me, okay? Because these are actually my farm animals. So this is Henny Penny. She's one of my chickens. She's absolutely beautiful. And then this is my fave, y'all. This is me and my loaf. So, hello, Patty. How are you? Thanks for feeding Meatloaf. Hello, Gail. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. So, I haven't decided which one I wanted to use. So, which one do y'all think I should use? Meatloaf, Henny Penny, or Meatloaf? Now, mind you, this is going in my kitchen. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Joanne. This is for everybody to see. So when they come in my house, people already think I'm batshit crazy over my steer. I love my steer. I love my steer just as much as I love my husband. Thanks for sprinkling. Joanne, I appreciate it. Thanks for throwing throwing the celery to Meatloaf, Gail. Oh, Scott, woohoo, a quickie. So, Meatloaf, we have 1 for Meatloaf, 2 for Meatloaf, 3 for Meatloaf. Yes, this is me and my steer. This is me and my loaf, me and my Meatloaf. So, this is the one we're going to do. Hey, Mom. So, of course, it's going to cut me off because I have to have the whole loaf in the picture. So, Scott's actually doing, we had fun today. We went to the farmer's market tomorrow, because y'all know I don't do lives on the weekends. My grandson's getting ready to play baseball again. They had a scrimmage tonight, so I didn't get to go to it because it was at 4 o'clock. And of course now I can't find my daggone small little brush. And I don't even have my ruler over here. Yeah, I took my ruler out of here too. All right. Hold please, because I'm going to get my little Terry ruler because I like to tear these now that I have that ruler. Yeah. I don't have neither one over here, so hold please. Did I hang it back up? That's the thing. Well, dang. I don't even know what I did with my ruler. I thought I put it back up, but we'll just use the paintbrush. Do both. I do have another board that I could do both of them on. Let's see, what did I miss here? Yep, that's what some think, Scott. But you know what? It's all right. Opinions are like an asshole. Everybody has one. Oops, did I say that out loud? what in the world did I do with, oh, here it is. It was hidden, so I don't have to use the paintbrush. So, hello, Carol. How are you? Hello, Donna and Maria. Welcome in, y'all. Thanks, Lori. Yep. So, this is what I'm going to do tonight. Me and Meatloaf. Then again, I couldn't put Penny on the backside because I have Penny too. And y'all, these are some of my farm animals. If I could get a good picture of the Colonel, that would be awesome because I have a beautiful rooster. So, all right, we're just going to roll with it. But we're going to do Meatloaf. Girl needs a production manager. Are you available, Emmerich? I needed a coffee maker. That's why I was late coming on. All right, so let me measure this, and we are going to, Meatloaf is going to hang in my kitchen. I can cut me off. I just don't want to cut Meatloaf off. Well, not all the way off, at least. All right, so we're just going to put this sharp little old razor down and try not to cut off too much of his horns. That's one thing we both have in common. We have horns. That's what holds my halo up, is my horns. Just ask some. All right. Well, that one tore pretty good. Hello, Miss Judy. How are you? We're going to do Meatloaf tonight. I was debating whether to do Meatloaf or my chicken, but everyone decided on Meatloaf, so Meatloaf is the winner. So I can crease this on the bottom to know where to go. I'll just have a jagged neck. That's all right, right? And I just printed this on regular paper. I do have rice paper, but I keep forgetting to bring my cardstock out to my cottage. Hello, Stinker Bale. How are you? Oh, did I miss somebody? Hold on. Let me scroll back. Hello, Levon. How are you, my sweet friend? We're doing the loaf tonight. It's going to be me and Meatloaf. I just don't want to cut Meatloaf off too much, but to get the white off, just a little bit of him's going to have to come off, which will be A-okay. And of course, it's not going to be even, and that's all right too, right? Oh, well, snap. I just pulled the whole paper up. All right, let's see if I can line it back up. Probably not. This isn't like a stencil to where I can line back up. Oh, well, we're just going to roll with it. I don't need that portion in. I just need this portion. Just to get the little raggedy edge to make it cute. I think it's going to turn out cute. And this will hang in my kitchen because I'm vain. I was just not having a good hair day that day, but any day that I go out in the farm, it's always pulled up. All right, let me move all this out of the way. Did I miss anybody else? Want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I try not to miss anybody at least. Whatever hangs off, I will make sure I have Gary over here, and I probably don't. Oh, yes, I do. He's in this drawer. So whatever doesn't fit properly, we will just sand off. So all I'm going to do, I don't even have my thing. Scott, are you still on? I need you, honey. I need your help. That's if you're still on. If not, I can get up and get it myself. But I would prefer not. All right, so I'm just going to do the little Mod Podge thing. I guess he's not on because he'd have been out here by now. He's in there frying up hamburger. I was saying we went to the farmer's market today because my vegetables aren't going to grow in time for me to can. And I want to get ahead of things because he's got to go in on April the 11th. They're finally going to do the bone biopsy. But they're not doing it in his hip. They have to do it in his back. So they sent us everything today. I have to have him there at 11:30 in the morning. I mean 7:30 in the morning. And then by the papers that we got today on his portal, he may have to stay overnight. So we don't know what else going on yet. But obviously he's not on or he's just busy. All right, so all I'm doing is just putting the Mod Podge on. But I do want to dry it because I don't want my paper to be wrinkly. Hence. Oh, here he comes. Since you said I need a production manager, I need that little iron that's over there. My little Cricut thing. It's the one that I use for the Mod Podge. It's the little one with the plug. Is it not on top over there? No, on top of the rolly cart. It's not over here, so it's got to be over there. All right, so let me get my little handy dandy little dryer here to dry this. No, there should be a little one on a small base. Is it behind the stool there? Yeah, because it's not over here. I've wrapped it all up. I don't know. I might have to do it a little different. Lavon says, hi, Scott.
Hello.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on in Texas, y'all. All my Texas peeps, y'all need to be careful. I don't know what the heck I did with it. You know what I'm talking about, right? The little iron, because it's not over here. It's not in my drawer. It's got to be over there somewhere. If not, I'll just do the Mod Podge without... Oh, yeah, that's it. But I need the bottom. Because if not, it'll burn my table. Oh, there goes the woo-woos down our street. Hello, Brenda. How are you? Donna, is that close to you anywhere? Yeah, I seen there's some crazy weather going on there. I did see all they were having like dust and winds and... Hello, Connie, how are you? All right, that feels dry, y'all. So now I just got to plug this thing in. It's going to take a few minutes, so I'm sorry. I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants tonight. We went... Oh, come on. Plug this in, y'all. There we go. Whoa, almost missed my chair. Hello, Lynn. How are you, Ladybug? Right. There we go. Today we went to the farmer's market, as I was saying. So I got a bushel of green beans, a bushel of pickling cucumbers. So tomorrow I'm going to do cucumbers. I'll do that as a video. I won't do it as a live. Because at least doing it on the video, I can pause it and pick back up so it all runs together. Is it? Yeah, because you're not too far from me. All right, hold on, y'all. I want to go see the moon. No, get back gently. Wow, you ain't kidding. Is that supposed to be a blood moon? Because that's what it looks like. Holy moly. It is big. Sorry, y'all. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Hello, Dawn. How are you? Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Thanks for sprinkling, Dawn. I appreciate it. For the bushel of green beans, I paid $24. And it's a big crate. So I'll get a lot of canning out of it. Yep, when I went to get the cucumbers, I asked him if he had a bushel, and he says, all I have is just a peck over there. I said, well, I'll take them, because we saved the big gallon-size pickle jars, and that's what I use to can in, because they'll reseal themselves, believe it or not. But he ended up saying, take those off the shelf there, so he gave me a big crate of those for like 20 bucks. So I couldn't complain. It is a blood moon. Okay, that's what I thought, because it's nice and bright and it's red. But it is cool looking. Scott, if you're still on, can you take a picture of the moon? Because that is awesome out there. All right, so that is on. And you know, now we're going to put me and Meatloaf. Going to go on my little board here. I'm just loving my meatloaf. And I'm just going to put my parchment paper down. I dried it because I didn't want my paper to be wrinkly. Sometimes when you put it on wet and then dry it, sometimes it gets wrinkly. But I have enough wrinkles. I don't need to add to the effect. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do pickles. So I will do my video on pickles. It just won't be live. But when I do the green beans, I may do that as a live. I don't know yet, because that takes a while. Because you got to snap them and wash them and all the things. I told him, I said, I need peas and I need lima beans, butter beans, whatever you want to call them. And he said they come in September. And the peas will be in, I think in June, he said. Well, that just went across the room. We'll just lay this on its side. Just want to make sure that everything is flat. And I think it is. I think I got it pretty daggone good. If only I could iron the wrinkles out of my face. That would be awesome. All right. I'm just going to unplug this and put it off to the side. Lynn, when do you open your store? Because I want to come. You are not too far from me. All right. Now that we've got that on, I'm going to go around and sand off the edges that I didn't get very well. Excuse me. The board I get from Walmart is where I got this board from. Every time I go into Walmart, no, Scott, I want a picture of the moon. Hello, Sue. How are you? Y'all, if y'all see any follow buttons behind anybody on my name, please go follow them. You will not be disappointed with the creators that are on my page. There is some awesome creators that do some awesome things, especially Ladybug Lynn. If y'all have not seen her do a live burn, y'all are missing out because that is awesome. All right, I think I got all that off. Don't look like there's any more hanging over. Just put it on the floor because I'm the sweeper. That's a good thing about having concrete floors. I can just put it on the floor and just go pick up my ride over there and sweep it up. All right, so now I'm going to pull all of it out because I don't know which one I want to use. So here is me and Meatloaf. Is that not cool or what? Hello, Sherry. How are you, my friend? Oh, I missed a lot here. Hello, Melissa. How are you, my friend? Thanks for sprinkling, Sherry. Yeah, I want to be there for your grand opening. So you just have to let me know when. All right, so I'm going to see what the dark... This one here is the Kills Dark Wax. I do like this one. And I do like the Tim Holtz. Yeah, if I had another board over here, I even have Penny, my chicken, Henny Penny. Let's see. Hello, Tammy. I'm new to your place. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No worries, my friend. No worries. Everybody here, we're just a community of crafters that become family. Take your time, sweetheart. All is good. All is good. Welcome to my page. I'm glad you're here. If you like what you see, if you could give me a like, a share, and a follow, that would be perfect. So welcome on in, Tammy. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? Yep. Steph is Stinkerbell. All right. So now that I have me and Meatloaf on, I want to see which one I like better. If I like the Tim Holtz or if I want to do... I don't think the Tim Holtz is going to show up on my dark board. So let me see what the dark wax looks like. I think I'm still going to do another board and do her because she's pretty. But I need Scott to get me one, a good one of the Colonel. Because he's such a beautiful, beautiful rooster. He really is. And Scott named him the Colonel. But all of our chickens are named. I really have some pretty chickens. We had one, Dora the Explorer. She decided to go out and explore too much that she got hit. And she was a beautiful bird. But she never wanted to stay home. She was a huzzy hen. But we called her Dora the Explorer because she just had to go explore everything. But she was such a beautiful bird. I'll have new ones. Hello, sweet Shyla. How are you? Welcome on in, my friend. You stay safe out there as well. Has the storms hit y'all yet? Oh, you know what? There's a little bit hanging off here that I didn't see. We did me and Meatloaf tonight. That is my little cutting board that's going to go into my kitchen. I guess when you really start doing the wax around it, you can see where you missed. That's all right. And then I'm just going to kind of go in the middle to give it the little country grungy look. Because y'all know I live on a farm. That's what happened when they crossed the road. Exactly. But you know, out where I live, there is some ignorant people, let me tell you. Our neighbor off to the left from me has ducks, rabbits, chickens, roosters, swan, goats. The goats never get out. But people will literally go down our road, and instead of stopping, you get some of these young punks out here that will swerve their car to try to hit these animals. And it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Thanks for feeding Meatloaf. I appreciate it, and so does Meatloaf. I'm trying to give him different things, but he is just hooked on that celery. He didn't want broccoli. I tried to give him broccoli. No broccoli, no carrots. All right, so this is what we have. You know, we had pigs one year, the very first time we did pigs, they were finicky. They wouldn't eat a lot of things either. And then our second round of pigs wanted to eat everything. They would eat all my pigs have loved marshmallows. You have a few Polish hens they wander far. Oh, so you don't let them free range anymore? Well, we have 3 acres they can run on. And it's really funny because if the colonel goes out front, which normally my chickens never go out front. But if he goes out front, they go out front. If he comes back to the back of the property, he comes to the back. They come to the back of the property. It's like they follow him. And I did have a chicken like come up on my porch because we had a fox in the yard. And I mean, literally, when we came out to see why all these chickens were on the front porch, the fox was probably 10 feet from Scott. And he hollered at him, "Get on out of here." Fox took off. And then we had one in the pasture. And Meatloaf chased him off. So he didn't get it. Hello, Aunt Louise. How are you? How is Uncle Hen feeling? All right, y'all. I just have a bunch of material here that I'm going to make a bow with. Because my kitchen is black and white, but I'm going to add some other colors to it. But I do want to grab some of these strings off. And I'm going to save this muslin because I'm going to see if I have it wide enough to put a stamp on it. Well, my trash can's all the way under my desk. So, just, you know, I have a little bit of red on my shirt, so I'm going to try to just add a little bit of everything. I have some black and some red and, yeah, just some different colors. And I have strings everywhere. And like I said, flying by the seat of my pants, I just grabbed a bunch to work with it. So I'll pull the strings off afterwards. And this I don't have to worry about flipping back and forth because it's the same on both sides. Some of my material is not, so that I will have to flip. But we're just going to see how the bow turns out. I wish I could find like little buttons with cows on them or, you know, farm animals. I mean, it seems like I can always find bees and flowers, but never no farm animals. I can find birds and mushrooms, but never no farm animals. This don't turn out right, it's going to a rag bow, because y'all know me and bows, they don't turn out very well for me. So a lot of times that's why y'all see me do rag bows, because they seem to work a little bit better for me. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Scott's doing good. Today was a good day for, please do message me, Teresa. You know, today's a good day for him. We went out for a bit this morning. It was nice. He wanted to go to the farmer's market, so we went to the farmer's market. And then we went to a little antique store. You know, they had some really cute stuff in there that I probably could have crafted with. But this store is ridiculous. I mean, they had a strainer like I did my birdhouse back here. Not my birdhouse, my bird's nest back there. They wanted $13 for it. I was like, I could go to the thrift store and get it for $3. And they're just as cute at the thrift store. So, I mean, he's had a good day today. You know, he has his moments. Some days he has good days, some days are bad days, but today has been a good day. Hopefully tomorrow's a good day for him because he wants to go out and work out on the farm. I think it'll do him good because then it'll get his mind off of things. It's like the cottage is my happy place and Meatloaf is my happy place. Outside with the farm animals is Scott's happy place. He does enjoy it out there. Even when Meatloaf won't let him in the pen to clean it out. But that's all right. I can coax him out and then Scott can go in and do his thing. All right. This one's not going to be a very big bow because it's not as long as the others. Did I miss anybody? Yes, I'm glad he had a good day as well. All right. So this is just going to be a small little bow. Let me take these strings off. Well, not a small bow. It's just going to be like maybe a one looper. I don't think I have enough to do two. So did everybody have a good Friday? Shiloh had some good weather. I cannot wait for my weather to say 78 degrees. Our weather today, I think, got up to 54 or 55. But next Wednesday, it's supposed to be like 75. I'm excited for that. All right, there's that one. I have even some mustard yellow. This one now I have to twist because it's not the same on both sides. And I'm just hoping this bow turns out. Because I don't want, well, it's going to have to turn out because I'm not going to take it off and do a rag bow. It's too much. Yeah, Bentley is behind me. Today he's having a good day. I don't know if y'all can see him. He goes through separation anxiety, something terrible. I went in long enough to see what Scott needed. I come back and at my door he's jumping up so I could see his head. I'm like, did you miss me, buddy? And he did. All right, so this is just black and white, and of course it's not the same on both sides, so this one I'm going to have to do the old twisteroo as well. All right, this is going to be a pretty big bow for me. I don't normally make big bows like this. Hello, Judy Moody, how are you? Not familiar, but prayers out to Scott. My husband has just been diagnosed with neck cancer. And then they found some spots on his hip and his spine. And they're not 100% sure if it's bone cancer or not. It's very suspicious on this PET scan. So they're going to do a bone biopsy April the 11th. They're going to go into his spine and either confirm or deny. We are praying that it's just maybe inflammation or something. It's been confirmed in his neck, but it has not been confirmed in the bones. According to the PET scan, they told us he had metastatic bone cancer. But two doctors that we have seen, they're not 100% sure because the way they look on the PET scan. So prayers are welcome. So I certainly appreciate the prayers, and so does my husband. Scott gets on here every now and again. He likes to tell dumb dad jokes. But he's in the house frying up hamburger for our dog food. Because if he has to go down for any length of time, we don't want to run out. So it's better to have extra than not enough. So, yeah, so the prayers we certainly appreciate. Hello, Kiss a Frog Judy. That is who Judy Moody is. I had to think about it for a second. Why aren't you in here on your business page, Miss Judy? You know you can come in on your business page. And if nobody's not following, they can certainly follow you that way. We all need those followers. You know, one of my friends always says, you know, go follow everybody. You don't have to like what they do, but it does help out their business page just by following. You know, and you might find somebody that you do like. And I can tell you there is definitely some creators on here that I know you guys would like. I don't know if this yellow is going to be too bright. What do y'all think? Y'all seen the colors that I'm using. This yellow is going to be just a smidge too bright, you think? Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rebecca and Lynn. Maybe I should just leave it out. Maybe it's too much. Oh, most definitely. Listen, I love to can. I'm going to do a video tomorrow on pickles. And I make my own brine with the pickles. I don't use the store-bought stuff. So I use the mustard seed and all the good things. The peppercorns, the garlic. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put that yellow. I think that yellow is just too bright. I think I like these subtle colors. I do like this mustard yellow. And I chose the mustard yellow because our grass in the back. Believe it or not, that's our grass. Because we've had so much snow that the grass isn't even growing yet. I don't know if I can get... No, I'm just going to leave it. I don't even have my buttons over here. I took them off as well. All right, so this is going to be good. I think this will be enough. So yeah, Teresa, I'm going to put up a video on my pickles tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'll probably do my green beans. And I don't know, I may go live. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go live because that's a lot of work with the green beans. And I don't think people's going to want to hang out for 2 hours because that would definitely be a long video. All right, so I'm going to tie my little bow up here. Thought maybe I had a button over here, but I don't. And before I really tie it tight in the knot, I just want to kind of shake it out a little bit. Now we'll put the knot in it. And grab my scissors. All right, now we're going to fluff the bow a little bit here. Because I think I got it just a smidge too tight. But you know what? It's all good. We will make it work. This is why I like rag bows, because I don't have to worry about it being too not fluffed enough or what have you. And all these little strings are about to drive me crazy. So I'm just going to pull all the little colors out that has 3 in them. And then there's some that only has 2 loops. And some that only have 1. We're just going to pull them all out so we can see all the colors. I just looked in my drawer to see maybe if I had a button, and I don't. So we're just going to cut this up a little bit because that's going to be, one side is definitely longer than the other. So flip these over and cut these puppies. Of them that's just still a smidgy too long. Of course, these aren't my best scissors. These are my paper cutting scissors, and it shows. All right, so I don't know. My bow didn't turn out too bad. Still need to work on bows, because they're still not, you know, perfect. But all these strings are driving me crazy. All right, so I'm gonna glue my bow up here. Probably should have put it on the board. Probably would have been a little easier. But too late. don't really know if I need a button with the way the bow is, but I don't think I have enough glue to hold it. Hello, Wanda, how are you? You're cooking maple syrup in Maine. Oh, that sounds yummy. Hello, Lisa Jane, how are you? The pickles I'm going to do a video on so I can pause it and then continue on. What? Lisa, you're going to have to try the mustard. It's good. Scott's a mustard eater. And I think I did say hi to you, Wanda. At least I hope I did. All right, so here is my bow. Oh, look, I got the glue in the hole. Well, coming out of the hole. Can't glue the hole up because that's where it's going to hang on a nail. Hello, Ruben. How are you? So here is... My bow didn't turn out too bad. I mean, I'm happy with my bow. It needs to be spread out a little more, but, you know, I'm happy with it. So should I put a button in the middle, y'all, or just leave it as is? Good, I'm glad I did. I hate when if I'm not sure. I don't like anyone to come on my page and I don't speak to them. I want everybody to feel welcomed. Thanks, y'all. All right, I'm going to grab a button, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Because I have a whole thing here. Yes, I love my meatloaf. That's me and the loaf. So this is going to hang in my kitchen. And I'm going to do another one with my chicken. Because this is my chicken. I just need Scott to get me one of my rooster. All right, so if I do a button, I have black buttons. I have brown buttons. Thanks, Rebecca. Yeah, it flowed through the hole, that's for sure. And then I have brown buttons like this. I don't know, I think I like that. The black and white just won't look right. You know, then again, I could probably do that big button and a little button on top of it. Let's see what all buttons. So I'm going to show y'all all the buttons. So there's a brown one. And then I have, you know, maybe I should hold it up so y'all can see it on the thing. So let me move this over here. And hopefully y'all can see it. So I have the black button. And I could probably put a little button in that. We'll see. We'll pull out a little button just to see. So here's one option if y'all can see it. That's the two buttons. I even have actually a bigger black button that would fit in even better. All right, so let's see if I can do this again. So that's an option. Can y'all see that without my finger being in the way? Hello, Abigail. How are you? I don't let my meatloaf. So that's one. So we'll put that one off to the side. Then I have this brown. It's kind of a two-tone brown, if y'all can see that one okay. Well, that one just flew. And then I have just the tan button, which I don't know if you would really see that one very well. And then the other one was the tan one with the little brown one in the middle. I thought I had a plant. Is that bigger? Yeah. And then I have this option. Well, snap. That one I don't think is going to work too well. Yeah, we're not even going to attempt it. It doesn't even work too well. So the double button, the black one shows up better. I think so too. The larger button. So the larger button with or without the little button inside, which I would grunge my little button up so it wouldn't be so bright. So that's the big button with the little button. The black and yellow. Well, this really isn't yellow, but it's like tan. Let me see. We'll do it this way. That's the button. I don't know if y'all can see it. The lighting really stinks in here. But it's kind of tan. And then the black and yellow ones in here are bumblebees. That's the only black and yellow I have. So do the black one with the small one inside. Okay. I like that idea too. So we're going to do the big black one with the little one inside. The black and tan. Okay. You know, I don't even know why I try to go around with glue on a button with my fingers, because I always manage to burn my fingers, but I did not that time. Okay, so there's the black button, and then we'll put the little one on the inside. Yeah, I think I do like that. That does look pretty stinking cool. Cute like me. So there's the button. I think I like these two buttons. A celery button, yes. I think he turned out cute. I think I'm going to cut a little more of these off so you can see the top of Meatloaf's head. I just feel like if I don't cut these off to the side, they're going to look funny being longer than the ones in the front. Lord, I got glue going everywhere. Thanks, y'all. So here's my project. Me and the meatloaf. I love it. Thanks, y'all. See, I so appreciate y'all. Thanks for the hearts, Aunt Louise. Good. I'm glad everybody liked the black and tan. I think it turned out great. And I will keep it out here just for a little bit. And then I'll put it in the house. I want to repaint my walls. So I think it turned out cute. Where's my little, it's over here. Let me grab me a little stand. This stand's probably a little too small for it, but I probably need to grab the bigger one. Oh no, it will fit. Hello, Lisa, how are you? I just did a cutting board with me and my steer. And that little thing will hold it. I was worried that it wouldn't, but it will. And you know, I did bring over muslin to put Meatloaf on it. But I really don't think I need to stamp anything on it. I think it's cute as is. I don't think I need to add this to it. I love it. I think it turned out great. So much for me saying it was going to be a quickie, right? Because it was a little longer than I expected. But I love it. But yes, there's me and Meatloaf. So y'all just watch my page tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably do the video for the doing the pickles. And when I do a video, it just won't be a live, so I'll set it up to do it as I'm doing it. Then I'll pause it and come back because it takes a little bit for my canner to get up to pressure. And with pickles, y'all, you don't have to pressure can those either. So 10-minute water bath is all it takes. Now, the green beans in the quart jars, they're 40 minutes. 40 minutes, and in the pints, I think they're 35. Something like that. So, yes, absolutely. This is the perfect addition to personalize my kitchen. I will put a post up, Levon, so everybody will know. Thanks for sharing, Mom. You know, Scott wants to work out in the barn and in the pasture tomorrow. If he was going to be inside with me, I could do a live video because he could help me. But trying to do a live video to pause for a moment, to reposition, is really a pain. Y'all saw that the other day. I was in and out of the camera, so. But yeah, I'm going to do the pickles tomorrow. Like I said, I'll do the video showing what I use, the whole 9 yards, and then I will put up the recipe if y'all want to try it. And again, pickles are not hard either. So, I'm hoping to start my video probably around 11, 12, just depends. But then once I get it done, I'll post it. So, I like to can, and next week I ordered another bushel of green beans because we like our green beans. And I just don't know how long Scott's going to be down. I mean, I'm starting my vegetables now, but behind my cottage, off to the right here, I have a big area that Scott's made into a garden. And I just don't know if he's really going to be up to help maintain that garden. So right now I'm just buying vegetables from a local farmer. So I'll have vegetables. So thanks for sprinkling, Ruben. I so appreciate you. Yes, Teresa, that's what I'm going to do. I would like to do a live, and I may do a live on Sunday or Monday, but to do any type of canning, I would have to do that during the day because it's a long process. There's some times that my mom is canned. My mom and I started canning like at 8 o'clock in the morning, and at 11 o'clock at night, we weren't done. Or we were just finishing up. So it's a lot of hard work, but the reward is better than the risk, if you will. So I did post a recipe from yesterday. It's on my page. It will show the jars. They all did seal, y'all. It has the jars of mustard up there and then my recipe. And the recipe, 3 cups of white vinegar, 3 cups of apple cider vinegar, 4 teaspoons of turmeric, garlic, 2 teaspoons of paprika, and then a little bit of sugar. I am going to YouTube it on, put it on YouTube. I am. So yes, the mustard recipe is up. And y'all, if y'all have a YouTube, even if you don't have a YouTube, you can still go follow me on YouTube. I needed at least 50 so I could go live on YouTube. Some of my canning videos, I probably will go live on YouTube because over there, it's not like I have to have X amount of followers like you do on Facebook. Facebook, it's just wonky. So, well, y'all, this is my project. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. My link is posted for my YouTube, so if you can help a sister crafter out, I'd appreciate it. Because we never know what's going on with the Book of Faces, so I want to have a backup just in case. So, well, guys, y'all enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm going to go take my picture so I can post me and Meatloaf. And yeah, just watch for my video tomorrow for the pickles. And I got a bushel of the pickling pickles, which are the small ones. Small cucumbers. So, I so appreciate you guys. I love you all. Remember, start your day with a smile. Stay positive. Be happy. Be blessed. Most of all, be kind. You never know what somebody is going through. All right, guys. Thank you for the thoughts and the prayers. If you can keep Scott in your prayers, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I need the prayers too, because there's days that I'm on this emotional roller coaster that just won't quit. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see y'all soon. Toodles. Thanks, Joanne. You too, honey. And your package should be there Monday or Tuesday. Good night, Wanda. Good night, everybody.